As you can guess by the title of the video, the YouTube channel has finally reached 1,000 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel, to everyone who shared the videos and liked, commented. I hope you enjoyed all the videos that I've uploaded. So in this episode of the GT series, it's going to be a special one. I'm going to talk about the journey of reaching 1,000 subscribers. I know that it's not a lot compared to most big YouTube channels out there. Some YouTube channels have 100,000 or 500,000 subscribers, or even 1 million. But for me, a channel like mine that's still small, 1,000 subscribers is a lot. And I'm gonna share to you a file here that I've created. It's actually a tracker ever since I started way, as you can see in the, I'm gonna show it to you in the screen. I started at January 2016. This is a tracker that I made where I would record every subscriber count that, or at least not every, but from time to time I would encode the number of subscribers that I've had at a certain period of time. So as you can see, I started at January 2016. I even started way before that. I started tracking 2016. So I had 20 subscribers then. So it took me 9 years to reach to 1,000 subscribers, which is a kind of a long time, but that's okay. So the reason why I made this tracker was just for me. I just wanted to like really soak in the journey, because I noticed that the subscribers was increasing, and I didn't want to find myself down the road having maybe 1,000, which is where I am now, or maybe 2,000 or 5,000, 10,000, and not be able to like really wrap my head around it. Because if I really think about it, I'm not really used to that much people watching my how I play the guitar, really, because the kind of music that I play is kind of esoteric, and not when we play live with my band. Usually there's only 20 people, which is sad. Not really. I don't mind 20 or 30 people. It's rare that I would play on a stage with hundreds of people, let alone 1,000 people. So if I imagine the number of people watching the channel, if it's 1,000, that's a lot for me. And I know that it's not everyone who subscribes watches, but you know, it's the YouTube and Facebook videos where I upload the videos. It's public and anyone can see it. And I just wanted to like look back and like, especially now that I have 1,000 subscribers, to be able to look back and tell myself that I used to have 0 subscribers, and all through the years, you know, it's one hell of a journey, and it's sort of like, aside from being able to like really soak it in and cherish every moment, it serves as an inspiration for me. Like at any given point in time, like maybe 2019, I was looking back. Now I have 125 subscribers. I used to have 95 last year, like something like that. So to be able to look back and to tell myself to just keep on going, because the subscribers are increasing. Although now I don't think about that anymore, because you know, 9 years is a long time. I've shifted my mindset, and yeah, it inspires me to keep on going. So that's one of the reasons why I made this tracker to have to keep me grounded, to soak it all in, to cherish every moment of the journey. And I just like to talk about this part of the journey here. 2022, the YouTube channel came to a halt at 400 plus subscribers. At that time, I remember I was struggling with mental health. I was experiencing symptoms of anxiety. I was dealing with anxiety, and it was really crippling in a sense. As you can tell, I wasn't making any videos, and I really, the guitar, the way I play the guitar was, even though I tried to practice, I tried my best to really find time to practice. I was, so mental health is very important, because as you can see, it affected me. It affected the way I play. I wasn't playing well. I wasn't in the right mind or right place mentally to practice or to approach the guitar. I was like lost, and so basically what happened was the reason for my anxiety, or at least what I've learned for myself or about myself, was that I became too fearful of the uncertain. So Master Yoda was right in Star Wars. Star Wars was right. Star Wars Phantom Menace Episode 1, where Master Yoda said, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. I'm not sure if I got it right. Yeah, but fear is the cause, the root of it all. Being fearful of losing certain people, that was me. I was too fearful, and I was too controlling. As a result of that, I was too controlling of certain things, and I'm just being very vague here because I don't want to share the details because I'm not too comfortable with it. But that's what happened, and I was too stressed out. And you know, I'm a big believer of if you expose yourself in a toxic or negative environment for a long period of time, or long enough, you will be tainted by it, or you will be corrupted by it, and it will affect you. And obviously, I wasn't playing the guitar well. I wasn't practicing. It was so agonizing when I tried to play the guitar, because I know that I want to play the guitar. I know that that's what I want to do. I love playing the guitar, but it was, for some reason, I was not going anywhere. And the good thing was, right around the end of 2023, I acknowledged that I was having problems mentally, and that was the first step, acknowledging it. And I started taking small steps because I also acknowledged that I wanted to be better. I didn't want to feel this way. So I started to shift my mindset, and I wasn't complaining as much. I tried to consciously not think of negative things, because that's what fear does, and that's what stresses me out. That's what stressed me out, and because of that, I developed like certain symptoms like numbness, or I would have panic attacks, and I wanted to be free from that. So I tried to relearn things that I used to implement when I was in college, like positive thinking and the law of attraction. So I tried to revisit those things, and I focused more on the positive things, and it worked. It wasn't instant. it wasn't like I didn't heal overnight, and even now I still experience the symptoms of anxiety, but I'm managing it well now, which is a good thing. But it was when I decided to be better. It was a journey. It was a long journey. It was a struggle, and up until now. But I'm better now. I'm happy to say that. And yeah, so that's what happened in 2022. Last year, 2024, I started to play again. The Stallions of the Burning Church reunited 2023, and that helped definitely. So last year, the beginning of that last year, 2024, I started to like started to find the joy of playing the guitar again, which is such a wonderful thing to happen for me. I started practicing again. I started to play the licks that I used to. I really build myself back again, because I noticed that I lost the touch, and slowly I tried to work my way up. Started from the basics. I was kind to myself. I noticed that I wasn't the player that I used to, but that was okay. I met myself where I was at, and I worked on it. Build myself back up to where I am now, and I'd like to think that I'm getting better mentally and also in my playing. So as you can see, in 2024 June, that's when I started to like make videos again, and I had this idea of making a podcast because I find myself talking to myself, especially when I'm driving alone, and I like to share things, and I like to share my knowledge. I used to be a guitar teacher many years ago, and it seemed like the podcast, even a solo podcast, was a good idea for an avenue of my like ideas here in my head, for an output, to release my ideas, to share them, so that it won't get stuck here. So I started making videos, and started to figure out a way for it to be sustainable, because I enjoy making these videos, the guitar talks, and I also released a few subscriber licks and a few covers as well. And as you can see, that's when the subscribers increased. Not that it matters, but it's a good thing. Like in a span of a year, I was able to increase the subscribers from 400 to 1,000, or less than a year actually. So that's a good thing. I say that it's not important, that it doesn't matter, because I'm not doing it for the subscribers. Actually, one of the important lessons that I've learned recently is that, it's going to be corny, but life is not all about winning or subscriber counts or the accomplishments that we make. It's more of being yourself, really, honestly, seriously. That's what it's all about, and that's what that's where it comes from. That's where these videos come from. This is me. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the guitar. I want to share ideas. I want to share what I have in here, and just making these videos, it seems to be something that I enjoy. I can share it to everyone, to the public, in Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. So it's not about winning something, or first place or second place, or the subscriber count, or the accomplishments. They're all trivial. The most important thing is to be your authentic self. So if there's anything that I can share to you with this journey, I guess that's one of them. And maybe another thing, it is it doesn't matter how long it takes. As you can see, it took me 9 years, and it took like 2022. It took me like to experience something really mentally challenging, and I had to go through that. I don't regret anything. I had to go through that experience for me to be able to reach this level of enlightenment. And all in all, I'm happy that that it happened, and like the journey to really find myself again. And now I'm like playing. I can play really well, or at least I like to think so. And yeah, that's the journey. I'm just sharing it to you. It's a special episode for the Guitar Talk series, and we finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Not that I'm gonna stop. I'm still gonna make videos, and yeah, I just like to take this time to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel. Thank you for all the support, and once again to everyone who liked, shared, and subscribed to the channel. Thank you, each and every single one of you, 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, let's continue what we're doing. Continue to do what we're doing, and be yourself. And surround yourself with positive people. So that's what I want to share, or like a message that I want to share for the mental health side. If you're struggling with mental health issues, if you are exposed to like negative and toxic environment, you're not gonna give yourself a chance to really grow. So surround yourself with people who believe in you, who appreciate you, who acknowledge you, who accepts you for who you are, and have the courage to remove yourself. If you're not in that position, have the courage to remove yourself from that place, and you'll eventually find those people who accepts you for who you are. And that's it. I know that's not easy. It's a long, agonizing struggle if you're in that position. But yeah, if there's anything that I want to say to those who are struggling, that's it. Surround yourself with positivity. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.